Hey everyone, it's Justice Parrotta here. So, back last April, I went to a library sale and I found some scores there that looked like they could be the topic of future videos, along with books. And one of them is Alan Lomax's Folk Songs of North America. And I also went to the rare book collection to see if there was any musical items. There was an original Oxford University Press Oxford Book of Carols, so I got that. And another thing that I found there was one of Percy Goetschius's books. So Percy Goetschius was born in the late 1850s and passed in the 1940s. He was a theorist and composer. And here are some topics of his for his book. So, exercises in melody writing, exercises in elementary counterpoint, applied counterpoint, the homophonic forms of musical composition, and the theory and practice of tone relations. And there's another book of his that I will put in the comments. And these books of his are on ImSlip, and there's one that I will put in the comments that's on Internet Archive. What I will say right away about his work is that his books are not huge, thick books similar to this or similar to a textbook. What they are small books on individual topics, and the way that they are written, it reminds me a lot of the work of William Strunk and E.B. White, of their book, The Elements of Style. And I actually remember this book because I studied it in 9th and 10th grade. I will put a link to Strunk and White in the comments. Now, the books that obviously are very similar to Strunk and White are exercises in melody writing, exercises in elementary counterpoint, and then the theory and practice of tone relations. And in terms of Goetschius's work, I will actually make short videos on each book and discuss what I find in analyzing the books from the perspective of a composer-performer. Thank you and take care.